Civil aviation is booming, boosted by technological advances made during the conflict. In just 2 years, the number of airline passengers has nearly doubled. On the tarmac stands Flight 781 en route from Singapore to London. The plane is a British-built de Havilland Comet. It's the marvel of its day and the perfect symbol of the new technological age. The Comet is the world's first passenger jet.
A dream comes true. At Hatfield Airport, the Comet, the world's first all-jet airliner. Begun 3 years ago, the airliner that makes every other passenger plane out of date will go into operation within 18 months.
The revolutionary design is based on de Havilland's hard-won military expertise. The plane is powered by 4 Ghost jet engines and carries 42 passengers and crew at up to 800 kilometers per hour. 9:40 a.m. BOAC engineer Jerry Bull inspects the Comet's undercarriage. He checks for fuel leaks, tire damage, and marks on the airframe. He pays attention to the aircraft's high-tech, ultra-lightweight aluminium skin. It's extremely thin and vulnerable to damage. At 10 a.m., Bull completes his final checks. 10:05 a.m., and the last pieces of luggage are stored in the hold of Flight 781. At 10:18 a.m., all pre-flight checks are complete. At 10:30 a.m., 11 minutes after the Argonaut's departure, the Comet taxis to the runway. Jerry Bull salutes goodbye.
BA781 is Champino Control.
Control, this is Flight BA781. We are clear for takeoff.
Roger.
Air traffic control grant permission for takeoff. 1 minute later, the high-tech plane takes to the air. At 10:38 a.m., Flight 781 climbs to an altitude of 11,000 meters, twice as high as any other passenger aircraft. To achieve this, while allowing passengers to breathe comfortably, the engineer operates a pressurization system from the cockpit. At 10:42 a.m., Captain Gibson contacts air traffic control.
You're a beam of the Civitavecchia beacon flying at 23,000 feet.
The plane will fly northwest over the Italian coastline, high above the Mediterranean Sea.
Would you like some tea, sir?
At 10:51 a.m., Captain Gibson again radios the Argonaut.
George Howchick from George York Peter.
George York Peter from George Howchick.
George Howchick, did you get my message?
By following the fractures back to where they started, they think the initial failure was probably at the front of the fuselage, somewhere between the cabin and the cockpit. It seems as if the tail and rear fuselage then came away from the main cabin. The rear wing structure followed, and then the outer wingtips. The cockpit broke away as the plane plummeted to Earth, and finally fuel from the wings set the debris ablaze.